Hi, I'm Linda May, and I'm an environmental educator for the Georgia DNR Wildlife Resources Division, which is your state government agency charged with managing wildlife. You may wonder, what is biodiversity and why is it so important? Well, biodiversity is defined as the variety of life in an area, and it's an important indicator of environmental health. Healthy environments have a lot of different kinds of native wildlife and plants. And without that variety, ecosystems don't work like they should. For example, food webs are disturbed, and even the water cycle can be affected. And that's because every species, no matter how great or small, serves a role and is connected to all the others in the environment. So, how can we increase biodiversity and thereby improve ecosystem health in our communities? Well, since habitat loss is the main cause of a decline in biodiversity, we can create or restore habitats, just kind of reverse that trend. We can't necessarily turn a busy road back into a forest, but each of us can fill the needs of wildlife in our very own backyards. You can add bird feeders and native plants as sources of food for wildlife, and then a water source, and also various types of shelter, such as trees and shrubs, a brush pile, a rock wall, or a bird nesting box. Those are just some ideas. Even small backyard habitats can benefit wildlife. They can serve as safe havens for animals as they travel from one green space to another. And if enough people in your neighborhood have backyard habitats, then collectively you all will have created a larger habitat corridor for wildlife. The possibilities to improve your community for wildlife are endless, but there's no need to feel overwhelmed. It's totally okay to start small. One native flowering plant in a pot out on your balcony could mean a lot to a migrating hummingbird or monarch butterfly that needs to refuel on nectar to continue its journey. And your bird bath could help keep songbirds and frogs alive during times of drought. You know that fallen log in your backyard that maybe is a little unsightly? You might like it a little better once you learn that it's good shelter for lizards and salamanders, as well as a safe place for them to lay their eggs. Don't forget about the rare wildlife in Georgia that have very special habitat requirements too. Not many threatened or endangered species can live near cities, but you could have some near you. Visit the Georgia Biodiversity portal to find out. From the main webpage, click on All Species and Communities, and then search by location and county. A list of rare plants and animals in your county will be generated, with links to more information about each species. No matter which types of animals live near you, you can help to keep common species common and prevent the extinction of rare species by creating a backyard habitat. Doing so also means a healthier environment for us humans too. Thanks for watching, for caring, and for keeping Georgia wild.